Throughout history, few figures have captivated the hearts and minds of humanity like Jesus. Was he more than a man? To understand Jesus, we must look beyond the myths and legends. We must examine the historical evidence. The evidence reveals a profound truth. Jesus was a devoted servant of God. Jesus lived a life of humility and service. He preached a message of love, forgiveness, and compassion. His actions mirrored his words. He healed the sick, comforted the afflicted, and challenged the hypocrisy of the powerful. Through his teachings and deeds, Jesus embodied the very essence of servitude to a higher power. He dedicated his life to fulfilling God's will. This understanding of Jesus as a servant of God is not limited to a single faith. It is a universal message that resonates across different religions and cultures. The Quran, for instance, speaks of Jesus with deep reverence, recognizing him as a prophet and messenger of God. Jesus' life and teachings continue to inspire millions around the world, reminding us of the transformative power of faith, love, and service. His message transcends time and culture, offering a timeless blueprint for a meaningful life. Jesus' own words provide the most compelling evidence of his servitude to God. In John chapter 5 verse 30 he states, "I can of mine own self do nothing." This simple yet profound statement reveals Jesus' complete reliance on God's will. He acknowledges that his power and authority come directly from a higher source. Further emphasizing his role, Jesus proclaims in Acts chapter 3 verse 13, "The God of Abraham, and of Isaac, and of Jacob, the God of our fathers, hath glorified his Son Jesus." Here Jesus clearly identifies himself as the Son, distinct from God the Father. He serves as a conduit for God's glory, fulfilling a divine purpose. Jesus' actions consistently reflect this deep sense of submission. He constantly sought guidance through prayer. He performed miracles not for personal gain, but to alleviate suffering and demonstrate God's power. Jesus' entire life was a testament to his unwavering dedication to fulfilling God's will. His example serves as a beacon for all who seek to live a life of purpose and meaning. Jesus' life was one of constant prayer. He frequently withdrew from the crowds to commune with God. In the quiet solitude, he sought guidance, strength, and renewal. His prayers were not merely ritualistic but a heartfelt expression of his dependence on God. The Gospel of Mark provides a glimpse into Jesus' prayer life. In Mark chapter 14, verses 35 to 36, as Jesus faces his most challenging hour, he pleads with God, "Abba, Father, all things are possible unto thee. Take away this cup from me. Nevertheless, not what I will, but what thou wilt." These words reveal the depth of Jesus' submission. He acknowledges God's power and surrenders his own desires to the divine will. Jesus' example teaches us the importance of prayer. It is through prayer that we connect with the divine, drawing strength and guidance in times of need. Prayer is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our reliance on a higher power. It is a source of comfort, inspiration, and transformation. While Jesus' life exemplified servitude to God, he also made a clear distinction between himself and God. He never claimed to be God or equal to God. In John chapter 17 verse 3, Jesus prays to God, "And this is life eternal, that they might know thee the only true God, and Jesus Christ whom thou hast sent." This prayer unequivocally identifies God as the only true God and Jesus as the one sent by God. Furthermore, in Mark chapter 10 verse 18, when addressed as Good Master, Jesus responds, "Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God." This statement reinforces the distinction between Jesus and God. Jesus deflects the attribution of good, reserving it solely for God. These passages, along with numerous others, demonstrate that Jesus, while possessing divine authority, never sought to usurp God's position. He remained a devoted servant, carrying out his mission with humility and grace. His teachings emphasize the oneness of God, a concept central to many faiths. Understanding this distinction is crucial for grasping the true essence of Jesus' message.